naturally. You was a masterpiece. Great soul color, got men in the academy. I don't want you and nobody after me.
Welcome back to my channel. I just did my lashes and it's like I just can't. I really just can't. The bottom, it keeps sticking to the top, and the top is just like going in my eye. Aww. I am the strip lash queen. I am not the individual lash queen. Like, y'all can have that. Y'all can go ahead and have that. Unless I'm getting them professionally done. I won't be doing this that often. How do you like how they came out? How do you like it?
I did bottom lash.
So I did some spikes. My lash map is 18, 18, 16, 16, 14, 14, 19 spikes. 319 spikes. Yeah. So it still eats, like it's still eating, but it's still hurting. So that's the only problem. Anyways, let's turn up.
Ass do the high roll, got a skinny thong like a gyro. I be blowing up like some pyro. Coupe 150, call it gyro. DMX, mission 7D is for Dino. I got two arms like a rhino. Yes, I opened up the slide door, so you can hear it in the high note. All I know is you. Money keep coming in, I can't lose, I can't choose. Foreign car got me 10, I can't cruise. Got different color on my dime, I can't even see the time. I don't wanna see her face, I'ma go and get behind. Drop the top on the rib, I'ma make it lose its mind. I just made 100K, it was quicker than a blind.
First of all, I feel a lot better. And you know, I pulled it up with my tweezer. This special type of tweezer you have to use so you can grab all of them at the same time and then just hold it in place. And that's what makes it stick, I guess. But you don't want to like hold it too much, because then they'll just stick with the tweezer and it'll come right off. That's my fault because I used regular glue instead of lash glue. Or lash glue instead of the Sealant Blonde. Some girlies be using the hair glue. Some girls be using Gorilla Glue. I don't know what y'all be using, but that's what I used, and this is what I achieved. Today we're gonna jump right into a makeup look. First I need to do these baby hairs looking a little, you see how they be sticking together, and I just like duh, like it's just like I just crashed for a second, like whole computer crashed, like whoa, that shit hurt, and I hate that for me. Now we're gonna be using this Morphe palette that I picked up. Look at those colors. Wow. They are so pretty. I don't have this color, 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 I might have these two in different palettes, but I definitely don't have these. So that's why I picked it up. So let's get into it. I also picked up this Too Faced little Disco Crush. It is in the color Show Off. Yeah. And I'm gonna be doing my baby hairs first, and I'm gonna be using my Edge Booster Style Factor, and this is in the scent Cucumber Lime. At first I didn't like the scent. I'm more of the blueberry one. I love the blueberry one, or I love the lemon. Those are my top two. But since these twists were fresh, I like don't have a lot of baby hairs to work with, but this one is coming out a lot and I love that. Brushing them in a curve C type of shape. And to do my edges, I'm using my Kosas pencil and the dual action defining pencil. Cause why not? Like, I feel like the spoolie gets it perfect. And Kosas, you're up. It's time to do the job. I had the beads on, but I decided to cut them out because it was so heavy. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy at the nape. I was getting those little tiny tension bumps. I don't need that. I don't need no tension bumps, okay? I don't need tension. Keep it calm. Keep it peace. Alright? So this is how we're looking. It's a nice little ombre. And this hair is from So Cool Wigs. So thank you. I have this kit from Ardell Lashes. And it came with the seal and the bonds. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal them. Cause I'm not trying to deal with that. Like, they need to be sealed. They feel much better. Wow, the seal works. The seal works. That's all we had to do? Seal it? Like, it'd be that easy. And I'm telling you, the littlest things in life you do not need to be upset about. You do not need to be upset about. Just seal the lashes and that's it. To do my brows, I'm gonna be using the Morphe pencil, and this is the micro brow pencil. Like, duh, I told you last video that it blends like butter. It is seamless. Like, girl, you need this. And I think this is my new one. Why am I opening the new one when we have the old one? Why would you do that? You gonna open something new when you have something old? So now there's two open. Who raised you? Go ahead and close that. No, because we don't practice lack here. If you opened it, you open it. You want to open this one, you open that one, you open all of that. We don't practice lack. So go ahead and use whatever you want, whenever you want. I'm gonna start by brushing up my brows. Beautiful. All right, and now I'm just gonna make a line under and above. Take these two little things and put them backwards because we don't need to see them right now in our base. Whoa, don't press too hard or that little tip will break right off. And it's time for me to get my brows done, so I'm gonna be concealing them wherever the hairs grow back. Or I guess I'm just gonna do them a little thicker today. I am trying to grow them back. I don't want them too thin. Like, I did get them done very thin last time. How do you get your brows done? Do you go waxing, threading, or do you just use a razor? my brows like extra dark today. So I filled all the way to the tip and I left no blanks. For concealer, I'm going to be using the About Face Beauty Concealer, and this is the Illusionist Concealer. It is so natural. I'm going to be using this Tarte concealer brush. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Now using the Milk by Mario concealer. I keep saying Milk by Mario. Oh my god, it's Makeup by Mario. I'm just obsessed with Milk products. You can't blame me. I'm gonna go ahead and use that for the top of my brow. I want it to be highlighted a little bit, but not a lot. Not as much as my under eye. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Now you know I can't just use the milk spray for my primer. Girl, we have to care about our skin. We can't just be putting product on top of nothing. You need something in between. And plus, a good base makes it adhere better. And I'm telling you, the way you prep your skin makes a huge difference in the way your makeup looks in the end. So I'm just putting on my milk makeup primer. And this is the Hydro Grip Primer, my all-time favorite. It's so refreshing. It feels so good. So since we've been filling the Makeup by Mario foundation lately, the Surreal Skin in 17.5 Neutral, I'm going to be using that today again. Just 2 drops on my cheeks, and now I'm ready to blend. Wow. And it really does look natural. Yeah, oh my god, so pretty. But the only thing about me is I needed to match my neck, so I'm gonna bronze a little bit, add that blush, add a little bit of highlight. Sometimes I don't add blush, but today I'm feeling blushy because I feel like I see a natural sheen going on, but I want that there. Yeah.
Let me come through and come do it here. I'm going here. I don't know how you doing it. Gangsta ride, I'm speeding out, getting here.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I wanted to say beautiful, but this is so pretty. Wow. Oh my gosh, Morphe. Oh wow, I like that. That's so pretty. Look at the colors. Let's start with this blue shade. And I'm just gonna put that all on the top. Not getting too close to my brow bone. Another side. This color is gorgeous. If you were looking for this denim type of blue, make sure you go pick this palette up right now. So I'm using this beautiful pinky type of purpley mauve color. It's like the bubblegum you didn't know you needed. Just like so. For the outer corner, I'm going to be using that deep brown, and I think it's called Glow Pressure. Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, they knew what they was doing. I really want to sell and incorporate some eyeshadow palettes into my business, Minkmitized. Let me know what your favorite colors are in the comments down below and what you want to see from me. But for right now, Morphe, you are that girl. So this is how we're looking. Now I'm just gonna take that bluish type of shimmer shade, and it is called Heaven Sent. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna use my finger and I'm gonna lightly tap it in the center. I just put the glue everywhere I want it to be. So right here, in the 2 centers, and right here. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing my concealer. Let's set our under eye with the Morphe setting powder. To line my lips, I'm going to be using Voyage from Minkmitized. For gloss, I'm going to be using Prism. Now I'm going to brush that baking powder away. And now it's time to bronze. To bronze, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty's Cocoa Naughty. Gorgeous. For highlight, I'm just going to be using some NK glitter. I feel like blush is like really overrated right now, so I'm gonna go without it. I like how it looks. I'm not really a blush girl. I'm more of a matte and contour bronze type of girl. Time for a Q&A. The Q&A segment is where you ask me a question and I put it in this jar and then I pick one. So let's pick one. Or two. One fell, so let's pick this one. Any sports? I love volleyball. I love softball. I'm pretty good at basketball. Like, you know when you go to Dave & Buster's and it's time to shoot some hoops and you gotta make those points? Oh yeah, every time I'm making all of them, all 27 of them. Yeah, I love tennis. I used to play tennis when I was younger and I would just, you know, left hand, backhand, this, that, and the third. I'm really good at swimming. I took swimming classes. I love swimming, if that's considered a sport as well. I wish I did more gymnastics, but I did do cheerleading, if cheerleading is considered a sport. So yeah. Who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist right now would have to be Doja Cat. Yes, Queen Doja Cat. I know there's a lot of skepticism around her and her regarding the Black community, but I do love her music. I love what she creates, and I think that I'll give her a chance and I'll see what she creates in the future. I know that she's from South Africa, and she's trying to get into her roots, and she had a show there, and they were screaming her by her real name, by her government name, and they love her too. And I love me some Doja Cat. Yeah, Doja Cat. So this is the final look. You see how we added that shimmer, and it really, let's turn it down a little bit so we can see that shimmer. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I love how it came out. It's so gorgeous. And now I'm concert ready. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm watching you.